Howdy, everybody. It's Cheri. Happy Monday to you. I'm at the studio, as you can see. How are you? I'm doing well. As you're hopping on, say hello. I have something to share before we get cranking, and then we're going to do something a bit different for cranking today. But as you're hopping on here, say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. I don't know. I was playing around with this. We're still having some issues with the Facebook side of it. So hopefully where the notifications, I was going to go on and share it that we were going live because it goes just into events now. And that bothers me. And I forgot to do that. But as you're hopping on, say hi, tell me where you're watching from. And I got a package from the fabulous Miss Sandy Sanchez. Let's see who's here. We got Claire Noble is here. Hello to you. Good evening to you. I'm doing well. I'm so happy because we are finally done with our other home. We got that all finished this weekend. So that's kind of exciting. Now I just got to really just dig in and get everything unpacked. And I'm doing all right with that though too. So it's going well. Thank you for being here, Sandy. Oh, I have to tell everybody Wendy says hello too, because she's not going to be on today. I don't know if she's going to sneak in here, even though she said she wasn't going to. We'll see. But she wanted me to tell everybody happy Thanksgiving. And here is Miss Sandy Sanchez. Hello to you. My birds are defrosting, working on sides Wednesday night. Happy belated birthday, Cheri. Hope you. I did have a really good day. I was exhausted from the day before. But because Friday we went over, Darren took Friday off, and that was our day to do the final stuff, like get all the final things out of the house, do the final cleaning. We still had to we wanted to turn the keys over on Saturday to the house. We still had our outdoor stuff in our shed to do, which Darren and my one daughter Shelby did that yesterday, but got all the stuff out of there. But yeah, so I busted my butt and I was tired because all the dusting and the scrubbing and the cleaning and they already have it listed. You can already go check it out. If you want to go look at it, it's on Zillow. I'll tell you all the address. It's 9173 Ottawatomie Trail, Shelby, Michigan. You should go check it out on Zillow and look at the lovely pictures, and you can see the whole house. It looks much nicer in the pictures than what it is actually in person. But it's done. We're done finally. So that's really good. I'm so excited about that. Amber Bell, hello to you. How are you doing? We have Antonia. Hello over on the YouTubes. Christy is in Florida. Hello, Christy in Florida. And you're on Facebook. Okay, I see that you're on Facebook, but then I have this little section up here and it shows me nada. We're going to maybe change some things up. I got to figure out my setup. I may not use StreamYard come the first of the year. We'll have to see. And Sandy's going to be like, what? The what? I've found out some things with Facebook that I might need to stay directly on their platform. We might do lives on Facebook and then lives on split them up and then on YouTube. We might do that. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to maybe change it up a little bit. Yeah, I just said, oh no, if I don't use StreamYard. Yeah, because StreamYard works, except for there's some hiccups. And one of them is monetarily, it's a hiccup for me. So I'm gonna try to figure it out. We'll have to work together on this. I don't know. Facebook is just difficult. That's all I have to say. It's just rather difficult. But anyways, let me see who else is on here. As I'm rambling. Who is this? Is it Chisnik? Create Chisnik. I love that. In the Netherlands. Hello to you. How are you? Connie's here. Hello, Connie. How are you? Megan's here. Hello to Megan and Pumpkin Bee Creations. It's the same person. That's Megan. Sparkle Cheri Chase. Sparkle Cheri Chase. hello from Georgia. She says, hi from Georgia. And that's, never mind, you guys. I am just, okay. I told Mr. Bant, I talked to him right before I came because I needed him to pick some stuff up because he's coming to the studio after to help me do some videoing, some videotaping, even though we don't tape anymore, right? And I told him, I'm not going to go spend money on coffee. I promise. I lied. I went down the road and got one. And look at how cute. It's so cute. They like draw on their little what are these called? Sleeves. It's it's called the Pizza Factory, but they have like a little coffee shop in there too. I just adore the hand drawn things on the craft sleeves. My favorites. It's so good. I was sitting here guzzling it. I like paused or like I muted myself and I didn't let Sandy see in the background because I was sitting here and just guzzling my coffee. It's delicious. It is so good. Okay, so let's see who else is here. Lisa Harrison. Actually, it's Lisa Broomfield Harrison in Shropshire, UK, cranking out a Christmas gonk while watching. What is a gonk? I should probably know what that is. And I have not a clue what a gonk is, but I like saying it. Hello to you anyway, over on Facebook's Laura Whitaker. Hello in Boise. Boise. Let's see. Shauna says it's soggy. It's soggy, California. It's kind of soggy here too. It's like 40 some degrees and rainy. It's not very nice out. Not really. I'd rather it be snow than like this crappy weather. Rhonda Seals. Been baking. I haven't. You guys, I made my list. Checked it twice. Gonna find out if I'm naughty or nice. I'm definitely naughty. No, I've got to do all my shopping on Tuesday. And we have like this praise and pies things at our church. We've never done it before because we have a new pastor or whatever. But on Tuesday, and you're supposed to make pies for it. I'm not making any pies. I'm gonna go buy some. Oh, you guys. Okay, so let me talk about my birthday before we open this up. Sandy's like, open the dang box already because it's from Sandy. Here, I'll have to show you guys. Let me put it like here. It's a very large box. I can't even get it all in the shot. I know what it is, but I'm going to show it to all of you because Sandy's amazing and I can't even believe she sent this to me. But anyways, okay, let me tell you about my birthday. So I was tired from the night before. And then, okay, y'all know that I just started eating meat again. So we, the kids got me like meat sticks. They didn't get me bacon. I was really sad actually. They didn't get me bacon. I'm going to buy myself some bacon on Tuesday, but to put in my 7-layer salad, that's kind of vegan-y, right? I'll put my bacon in my, anyway, I just thought it's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. And I almost did at the end of the day because we got the kids donuts. We had to go run and do a few things in the morning. We got donuts and I have not eaten a donut, like real donut in, 3 years, whatever. And so I had some donuts and of course they have dairy, guys. I haven't had any dairy, like zero dairy aside from like not having meat. I haven't had any dairy and I'm sure they have dairy in them. I'm sure they do. So it didn't really bother me too much because I had a little bit of one. And then, later in the day, Mr. Bant made me some sliders, which were delicious, but horrible for me. I'm like already gaining weight. Like I can look at this food and it's happening, guys. I'm getting thick in the middle already. It's okay. You'll still love me, right? I hope so. Anyway, so I ate his sliders that he made me for, I know they're not healthy, whatever. I don't care. I ate those. And then there was like one really ginormous, like the size of my head donut with chocolate frosting. And since I didn't have a cake, I'm like, I'm eating this donut, right? I ate the donut and oh my gosh, I felt so bad. Like you guys, it like not even after I got done eating, I still don't know exactly what happened. And you're all gonna think I'm crazy. I am crazy, by the way, but you're gonna really think I'm crazy. Okay, so I eat this donut. And not even 10 minutes later, I just start feeling like just total dog crap. And then my like mouth gets numb, like all right here, but only on one side, like right here. I'm like, okay, this is maybe I've offed myself with this donut, but if it's the last thing that I ever eat before I like die, it was worth it. It was super tasty. So my face is getting numb and I'm thinking, what the heck? And I had kind of a similar experience when I went to the hospital and thought I was having a heart attack, which is really weird, but I wasn't having chest pains or anything, but my left arm was feeling a little weird. But mind you, I had like busted my butt cleaning on Friday night. So I know like my body was achy and probably inflamed, whatever. So I decided I got one of those little portable treadmill things, right? So I went and walked a mile because I thought if I just exercise for a little bit, I might feel better. In case it's my sugar, in case who knows, but I didn't say anything to anybody because I'm like, I don't want to freak them out and I'm trying not to freak out. So then so then as I got done with that, I did not feel better. I felt worse. And then I said to Darren, I said, I'm not doing good at all. I feel just awful. And I don't know if it was the combination of like all the stuff that I hadn't eaten and I just like totally overloaded my body because I hadn't eaten that stuff. But like I still like numbness only on one side. Like if you drew a line down my face, it was only, so then I'm like, am I having a stroke? Am I having a heart attack? What's up? And then I had like tingling on the back of my scalp, and it was just very freaking weird. So I had our soon to be in about 4 months or so EMT son. I'm like, get your blood pressure cuff. Just check my blood pressure. Just make sure it's okay. I'm trying not to have like, get too anxious. So he checks my blood pressure. It's higher than it normally is, but it's still perfectly fine. My pulse rate's fine. Everything's fine, right? And he's like, you're fine. It's probably like inflammation. Your body's like freaking out because you flooded it with all this stuff. So I took some ibuprofen, did a hot bath, and went to bed. And I woke up and I didn't die. So it's all good and I'm fine now. But yeah, I just like totally almost off myself with a donut and some sliders on Saturday night. So very weird, very strange. But I think it's like I had before when I had problems, and I think it's dairy. I don't know. I probably should like go get tested, but it was like inflammation like immediately, and I felt so stiff. But again, Friday night I like busted my butt on my hands and knees cleaning this house, so my body could have been achy from that. So anyway, so that was my birthday. Happy birthday to me. It was actually a very nice birthday. The kids came over and they got me some goodies, and I got a Hobby Lobby gift card. Yay! For my one daughter, and they got me like lots of cool stuff. So it's all good. Not that I needed anything at all. So actually, before I say hi to the rest of you, let's open this package because I got to get cranking too. But we're gonna do a different hat that's not going to take as much time. So let me open this box and then I'll say hi to the rest of you. I promise I will. So let's do this because this is what Sandy sent me. So can we say it was for my birthday, Sandy? She's so sweet. Just like you guys just like, I don't know. I'm probably going to cry because I just can't even believe this. She wanted to help me out and she doesn't even realize how much of a help this is going to be. But, okay. Let me see if I can break it open. Did you guys see my nails? We'll talk about this later, but maybe not today. Oh, y'all know. Look at that. Okay. Who can guess what it is? Do you know? Look what she got me. Isn't that amazing? Can't even believe it. Okay, so let me explain to you why she got this for me. Let me move this out of the way. Look at this loveliness here. We're not going to use it today, though. This is for my Crank and Create, my business, because I need more machines. So she wanted to get me another machine to add to my collection of machines. Can you believe that? Sandy, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. You don't even know. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that like the most fabulous thing ever? I love it. And I do have, I don't know if y'all saw, but I have, if you're anywhere close to the Pentwater, Michigan area on the 7th, call the Pentwater Township Library and sign up for this event that we're doing where we're going to actually do a series of time slots. I could actually add in one more. I'll have to let them know. But, where you can crank a hat and then we're giving it to an organization that helps people that are in need. So it's kind of a fun event. You get to come and you crank out a hat and the hat gets donated. So you don't get to keep the hat. You just crank out the hat. But anyway, I'm just so excited. Thank you, Sandy. I really, truly appreciate you so much, more than you know. And Sandy had sent me a message about how like the group feels like family. I totally, like, I feel like, my Aunt Sandy just sent me a machine. That's the way I feel. So thank you. Love you so much for doing that. And it's going to get lots of good use. I can promise you that. So we'll set that loveliness right there. And actually we'll bring this over. This is what we're going to use today, guys. But let me say hi to the rest of you here. Let's see who else is here if I can. Let's see. Amber is good. Catherine H, how are you in Houston? Yes, happy Thanksgiving week to all of you as well in the States. I don't know. Obviously, Canada has a different Thanksgiving. I don't know about the UK. When do you guys do? Thank you. And Sandy, thank you. Chrissy says it pops up on my phone when you go live. Well, that's good to know. That at least it does that. I appreciate. Thank you, Facebook, for doing that. I appreciate it. Hello, Nikita at work. How are you? Thank you for being here. And Carla's here. Carla Reyes Hernandez Crochet. I bet her last name is not Crochet, but she's on the YouTubes. I bet she crochets. Sandy says she gets all the notifications. Okay, well, at least it's giving you the notifications. What it's doing, though, is like in my feed, it doesn't post it. So I have to go in there and yeah, I don't know. Yes, Shar in Carson City. It's snowing there? Oh, boy. And let's see. Mrs. Lady Lopez, how are you? How are you doing? Kathy Williams says, oh, a gonk is a gnome. All right. I did not know that. I did not know that a gonk was a gnome. I am a bit silly. I will say this. That is absolutely true. $5.99 pumpkin. Yes. You know what? That's what I should do. $5.99. I don't have a Costco member. Actually, we don't have a Costco here. We have Sam's Club. That's super cheap for a pie, though. That's super cheap. Can't hardly make one for that, right? Have you tried Chobani creamer? Have chocolate chip? Oh, they do. Is it oat milk? I love Chobani stuff. I love it. I love their milk. Like, yeah. The only thing is they add oil to but it makes it creamier. So I guess I get it. Lisa says, gonks may be a bit European. I will put a photo on the Facebook page when he's. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Yes. But see, you're just as, yes, I know. Sandy Sanchez, but yes. Thank you, Shauna, for the happy birthday wishes. Megan says, I have so much baking to do for Thanksgiving. I'm making chocolate crinkle cookies and peanut butter pie and oatmeal. Oh, that all sounds amazing. Hello, Barb. How are you? And Karen and PA. Okay, I probably should get to cranking, guys. Happy birthday. Thank you, Mrs. Lady Lopez. Got to be careful, Cheri. So used to eating healthy, girl. Your body. Yeah. Well, I think that's what it is. Like, it obviously was not moderation. It was like, here you go. This is all the bad stuff that you haven't eaten, and now you're eating it. Yeah. So that's what happened. Char says, can't eat processed stuff, migraines. Yeah. It was so weird, though. It was like stroke-ish. But I didn't have that. But I think I've got some kind of a nerve. I think it's a nerve. And then it caused more inflammation in whatever that nerve is. And just really kind of a little freaky. All right, guys. I should probably let me go. Let me get this. Let me get this. Here, let's do this. Let me get this all clamped down and we'll get started. Okay, so what we're going to do is I have these two little cakes. I have not used this machine in like forever. This is the Loops and Threads 40 pin. So we're going to make like a baby hat, baby hat using the C-clamps. I have it mounted to a board, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that. That's how I have it mounted. So if you have one of these or something similar, that's what you want to do. Let me get my container down here. We'll get cast on. But the only thing that stinks about this machine is I still do not have a counter. So I'm going to use this. And you all are going to laugh at me because I'll probably miss how many rows I have to do. Hold on. Let me get a little container for my cake. All right. So let me get cast on and then I can talk some more. But if I try to talk and cast on, it's going to be a problem. So this is what I'm using. This is some more extra of the Ferris wheel yarn from Lion Bream. I actually need to order more of it too. Okay, so I do have this marked with like washi tape so I can pay attention. All right, let me get my little, I don't remember how I did this. I don't have to hold the yarn because I'm going to use the handy dandy tension guide from Southpaw Fiber Arts. Okay, I have had some questions about if you do not get one from Southpaw Fiber Arts and it doesn't work very well, I can't help you. Sorry. I can only help you with this because I've gotten a few questions from buy this one. Southpaw Fiber Arts, you either get this one for your 48 or get the 46 pin one. I do not recommend anything besides this. Okay. I do not. And I have had people who have bought other contrary types of garbage. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to be nice. Garbage on Amazon and things. And it doesn't work very well. And they have issues. If you do not want to have issues and you want to get the original design from the original creators, and please support them, please visit Southpaw Fiber Arts. So you can get it for the 46 pin or the 4840 pin. And that's what I'm going to use today. So let me get cast on and then I'll put that bad beast on there. I don't want to use too much of my tail because I don't have a lot of this yarn. I think I'm going to do, if I can get this cast on appropriately. Did I do all right already, guys? I don't even know. Behind in front, behind in front, behind in front, behind. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. In front, behind, in front, behind, in front, behind, in front, behind. Okay, I'm okay. I thought I missed one. All right, so we'll get it cast on, and this yarn should do okay in this machine. I have not used it in this machine, but it should be fine. I believe it should be fine. So this just slides over. I don't know if you can see that, but it just slides. Here, I'm going to take that off, Sandy. I can't. Oh no, what did I do? I did something to my, all right. I'm pushing all the buttons. There we go. Okay. Thank you for that. So you can see here, it just slides onto, it just sets on top of here, which is so fancy and awesome. But you just have to make sure you get it down in your yarn feeder, which sometimes I'm not the best at doing. Okay, so, all right, let me get my little clicker guy that I got at the Hobby Lobbies. I think we're good. I'm going to use that. And I think what did I do here? There we go. I'm back. Okay, so now this should be, I'm going to loosen this up just a little bit because I had it tighter. Let me make sure it's not too loose. This machine is so different. Okay, there we go. Like, I think it's so satisfyingly clicky. Now, the bad thing is I got to pay attention. Since I don't have to hold the yarn, it should be easier for me. Let me just make sure I've got it. And I'm going to do my little button every time it goes past here. So let me get it going, make sure it's going. And then I can look at the comments. Isn't it nice? I don't know how it sounds on your end, but it's like, it's weirdly satisfying. Now, I do not believe that this machine will do super great with like heavy yarn. Just an FYI. And if you would ever want to get this 40-pin machine, I would make sure you get a coupon. Do not buy it full price. Okay. It looks like we're good. And I think my tension is pretty spot on. So, okay, let me go back to where I was. Oh, it like blipped out on me. Yes. Thank you. Sadie Sanchez, thank you. Hello, Stacy Froman. How are you in dreary Indy? Karen, not in the UK. This is the Karen not in the UK. Sherry Chase, thank you for the birthday wishes. No Thanksgiving in UK. Yeah, you guys don't give thanks. I know you give thanks. You just don't have a holiday for it. I didn't know if you had like a special day. Shar says, happy Thanksgiving. Marilyn King, good morning from Melbourne, Australia. Woohoo, the land down under. Annette in North Wales, UK. Awesome, you guys. Lisa, we don't have Thanksgiving, but we have Harvest Festival. Thanking God for... Oh, see, that's kind of similar. Yeah, that's kind of similar. Do you have like a feast and stuff? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Debbie from Martin, Texas. You're so sweet. Let's see. Rosalind says, blessings from Puerto Rico. I love you. Your beautiful work. I need one of your beautiful crochet hats. I'm very sick of... Oh, I'm so sorry, Rosalind. I will add you to my prayer list. How is keep one from one? Blessing from Puerto Rico. Oh, Rosalind, please be well. Battle that. Battle that, battle that, battle that. I was going to say a bad word, but I probably shouldn't. Diane Collins, 5 miles. Oh, you live 5 miles from Chobani? Do they have like an outlet store or anything? I know some places do, like that manufacturer stuff. Shar says she takes Lactaid for dairy. Does that help you? See, I don't have like digestive things from it. I have like other problems. Like my whole body just like gets inflamed. Because it is it's an inflammatory, and for whatever reason my body like overreacts. I don't know. It's just a little strange. Karen says I ordered mine over the weekend. Now I need to work on knitting machine. Yes, that is absolutely the case. Talking about the tension guide, they absolutely stole the design. They stole the IP for sure. So do not buy that one on Amazon. Get the one from Southpaw Fiber Arts. Hello, Sarah Randall. How are you? Another gray and rainy day. Sounds like crochet or crank to me. Hello, Ellen on Facebook. How are you? Oh, I am going to make a baby hat. Okay, let's see. Walking around HEB with my daughter. I hope I can say I love the dress. Can I say that? Maybe I'm not allowed to say that. I just said it. But HEB, grocery store? Is that a grocery store? I think I heard it on Caleb Hammer. HEB, is it a grocery store? I don't even know. Wendy, I hope you're having a good time. Yes. Listen to Sandy, everyone. Listen to Sandy. Oh, Char, it is the Loops and Threads 40 pin from Michaels. I really like it because it's black and white. I like Holstein cows or Harlequin Great Danes. I like black and white. I don't know. So that's why I got it. Oh, you know what? Am I pushing the button? No, I forgot already. Oh, gosh. We'll see how this goes. Okay, Cheri, I got to make sure I push the button. I got to get it. I got to order. After we get off of this live, I have to order a freaking counter for it. I need to. Because I know my count's going to be off. It's okay. It's not. And this is the thing I'll tell you guys. For the hats, it doesn't have to be exact. Like, it totally doesn't. Not at all. But we're going to make a baby hat. That's what we're going to make. You are so welcome, Shauna. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Hello in the Netherlands. Sandy says, I just purchased the little number stickers to put on my machine so I can use them. Oh, that's an awesome idea. I'll have to pay attention that I don't run out of yarn. Because I'll probably have to drop in the other cake before it's finished, I'm sure. See. Oh, they have a lot of free giveaways too. Oh, that's nice, Diane. Diane says that Chobani has a lot of giveaways to the community, but no outlet store. And Stacy says, I've had a lactose issue ever since I had radiation 25 years ago. Yeah, you can't process it probably at all, right? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, we're kind of winging it today, Sandy. We'll just kind of do what looks good, right? Did you all see that cute little gingerbread man that Erin makes designs? Like I shared it, then I realized that I didn't share the link, but I think she posted it in there. Like a freebie pattern, you got to check it out. And then the turkey from Three Magic Sheep Co. too. That's really cool. Megan says, I'm going to be knitting a blanket for my husband's grandpa. He's going to be, oh, that's so sweet. That's really sweet. You'll be doing some work. Yeah, I just need to measure it, right? Oh, that's what I forgot. Oh, maybe I put it. I don't think I put it in my purse yet. My daughter got me. I've been eyeing it. Where did I put it? Did I put it? Maybe I did. Like one of those retractable measuring tapes. I don't think I stuck it in. Oh, I did. Yes, she got me one of these from Hobby Lobby. I've eyed this. Like, it clicks. I love it. See? I know y'all have seen these. You probably all have one, but not me. This is my first one. So I'm excited. Like the little bee one. She got that for me. So that way I can use that. I've picked it up and put it down I don't know how many times at Hobby Lobby and didn't buy it. So I'm happy she bought it for me. Hello from New York with all the pinky hands. Cujo3122, how are you? Jennifer Busby's in the house. I'm trying to push the button every time that little thing goes by. I'm not doing the best job though. Isn't this a cute machine though? It is kind of cute. You gotta say, it's kind of cute. I am using the Loops and Threads 40 pin machine from Michaels. Gingerbread Man. We'll have, yeah, do it. Look it up. It's so cute. So are you guys still, sorry to hear, hope things are resolved. Yeah, what's up? Canada Post. You got to get your shit together so people can get their stuff. Hello, Molly. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Amber says, I'm listening and making a wish list of yarn. Oops, there, I almost forgot that one. It comes around so quick. Okay, let me see how many we have. We have 43. I think we're going to do like 95 to 110. We'll see how long it is. See how much yarn we have. It's kind of a pain in the ass to use this little counter thing. I need a counter. I feel like I'm going to get dizzy watching this thing. Does anybody else get dizzy if you watch your machine too much? Does it like trip you out a little bit? Sandy Sanchez, it's from Erin Makes Designs. I think I shared a picture of it in the group in the CranKnit community. And then I think she put a link in the comments. And it's a free video. And it's like a one piece. So it's very cute. Very, very cute. I have a question for you guys that has absolutely nothing to do with cranking. And I would love your input because I need to get some. You guys are going to think I'm an absolutely nut job. Hold on. Sarah says, my husband Delight. I found the yarn my Nana needed locally, so I didn't buy any. So I'll save the yarn purchase for the winter blahs. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so I have a question for y'all. What is your favorite toilet bowl cleaner? Because everyone I use, like I can't ever remember which ones work and which ones don't because I don't pay attention. Like Mr. Bant buys it, but I need to get one for each of the bathrooms to keep in there. And I want some that actually works, like really cleans it really well. So I know that has nothing to do with CranKnitting, but I need your help. So what is your favorite toilet bowl cleaner? Please share below or over in the comments section, wherever it might be on your device. I would love that. Thank you. Oh, no, I still have more. I thought it was out. Because I need to go to the store and get toilet bowl cleaner, and I don't want to buy some that doesn't work. I mean, I know that they all probably work, but not, some of them work better than others. And I have a house full of people, and the toilets get disgusting. And I want to keep them clean without getting the nasty. You know what I mean? I only use, what do you only use? I only use home products through, oh, Karen's a Melaleuca person. See, I used to have Melaleuca. I'm thinking about it again because I loved my I loved my Melaleuca stuff. Like the Solugard, like when the kids would get sick and stuff. You know, was it Solugard? I think it was. Like the spray stuff. I don't know. But they're the only thing is their tub and tile like bothers me a little bit. But you're right, that did used to, it's been about 4 years ago since we had Melaleuca. Oh, thank you for sharing Aaron's pattern link. Thank you for that. Watch with my wife, Laura. Oh, yay. Thank you. We should talk. Karen said we should talk. Karen, we should talk. We should talk. Because I've thought about doing Melaleuca again. Because I love their toothpaste. Like their toothpaste is my hands down favorite. I like their bar soap. I don't break out from it. Solugard. Yeah, amazing stuff. Yeah. Oh, they do have a new toilet bowl cleaner. Yeah, maybe I need to think about that again. The only thing is I got to where, how many points? Is it the same? Like, how are their prices now? How have they changed? Because before, like for me to get the 35 points, it was about $70 some a month, I think. I don't know. But see, there was a period of time where I did like the $100 vitamins from them. And I could probably go back to doing like their multivitamin again, because now I'm doing like a different vitamin that I have to tell you, I found a really good vitamin. And then because I wasn't doing them for a long time and I have started again, which I can't tell a difference. But then, you know, you're supposed to take it like every day, right? Well, I was on a subscription service and they switched their billing service. And then it took them 2.5 weeks. Like my pills were 2.5 weeks late and I can't. So I'm like, well, shit, I got to get something different. Anyway. Yeah, they do have amazing vitamins. I'll send you. Yeah, do that, Karen. Do it. I'm just not sure if I want to commit again. You know, it's like getting back into a relationship. But I know the thing is, if you buy the products, okay, so let me see. Oh, you guys, we'll just do like 5 of them. I'm thinking about Melaleuca and I'm not pushing the damn button. Okay, well, it'll just be longer because I'm trying to watch so I don't run out of yarn because I'm real close. I could probably count my rows. I just, Let me do like one more here. Cheri. I don't know. This doesn't work for me because I have short-term memory loss. I can't be the only one that has this problem. Like, you can't, I don't know. I just need to give up. This is why I have to buy a counter, because this doesn't work. Okay, and see, right there it is. So I'm going to push it again. That one doesn't look under there. We don't want to lose that. There you go. I have to say though, like, the haters are out in full force. I don't know if it's the time of year or what, but on my videos, holy cow, people are mean. I'm trying not to comment, guys. Remember, I've done really well this year. The year's almost over, and I've only commented on a handful of nasty people's comments. Why do they have to be so mean? Did you all see, like, I know you probably didn't, but like one lady was like, please don't call this handmade because you might offend the real knitters. How do I just want to say, come on now. Or I get this is great, but it takes absolutely no skill or talent. Like, you guys are so kind. You're so nice to me. I get the no skill or talent. I get quite a bit. It takes no skill or talent. It should piss a lot of you off too, because people are so just like, I don't know. Do they wake up like, I want to get them a My Pillow or like a new mattress or something, because I think that they don't sleep well and they wake up just really mean, and then they get on Facebook and then they comment on my videos. I think that's what happens. And I shouldn't read them, but this is the thing. I get so many questions, trying to respond to questions. I will tell you guys, if you comment and there's a lot of comments on a video, just send me a message. And not always do I respond to that either. I'm sorry, because I get so many. But I try to go through and comment on some of the comments, and then I get stuck in those freaking, like, the vortex of mean, and I shouldn't read them. And then I type stuff like, and then I delete it, because I promised that I wouldn't do that, right? I promised I wouldn't. I promised myself, because there was a period of time, guys, where I got so hung up in those negative comments that I was like, I don't know if that I want to keep doing this, because people are so stinking mean on here. I can just do my own thing and not share anything. And but no, I didn't. But I can see why people, if you're somewhat sensitive, which we all are, right? We don't like people being mean to us. And I know it's good for my algorithm for them to be mean to me. But I just don't get it. Like, I would never be like that nasty on somebody's. And then it just makes me want to, like, almost pay to have an ad for everybody to buy a machine, just to piss those people off. Like, I want all of their friends to have machines just to make them angry. Can tell the different yarn. This one feels a little bit thinner. The different cake. All right. I'm going to keep trying to push my button and not forget. I think we're probably, because I missed a whole bunch, maybe I'll only go to 95 and that'll be about 110. I don't know. It always looks so big on the machine, but then when you take it off, the tube is quite small. Let's see what everybody's saying here. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, yes. Yes, you guys are so hilarious. I usually, okay, if you don't have a counter, like on my 46, I've gotten to where if it's about 30 inches long and I measure from like the edge to the end of the tube, right now, I can honestly tell you, I don't know how long it should be. I should know that. And if I do enough, Wendy, I thought you weren't going to be on here, but I know you were. You said HEB, so you are on here, whatever. I just losing my mind. I can't use that one, LO, because I forget to push. Yeah, I'm forgetting to push too. Yeah, I don't know. Is that it? They were raised badly? I don't know, though. I don't know if that's true. I think some people are just born mean. I have this thing that I think they need somebody to love them, and they don't like themselves very much. That's what I think. I don't know. I just really, it is kind of aggravating though, because people don't realize. I love it though when they'll be like, it takes no skill or anything, and you're just stupid. And then I get so many questions. I bought a machine and I can't make it work. You know how many of those I get? You know how many questions I get? Like, this doesn't work. Or I bought a machine and she's lying because it doesn't work that easy. I'm like, well, it doesn't take any skill. So ay, people. But then a guy with, a thing, because that's what makes them a guy, you know what I'm talking about, can have all kinds of woodworking tools that are powered, and everybody's like, oh, look at his beautiful handmade table. He is so talented. And now I'm not comparing this to woodworking, and all of your woodworkers don't get on me, okay? Because I understand what kind of effort that takes. However, and I'm not criticizing, I'm just saying that here I am. I shouldn't make it a sexist thing, but it kind of is. I mean, if I was a dude and I used every power something, you wouldn't say like what the hell do you call it? I don't know. People just make me mad. And it's just empowerment. Everybody's like, I'm better than you, and I can prove it because mine took longer. Okay. okay, that's fine. And I want to say, I know you are, but what am I, or whatever. All the things we used to say on the playground, because that's the kind of how I feel. That's where it goes. Like, I feel like it's so childish. Mm. And then everybody's like, you ruin it for us handmakers. For you sell those the same price as what I sell mine for, and I can't even sell mine. I'm like, is that my fault? You can't sell your stuff? I don't think it's my fault. It's probably where you're selling it. I can give you some advice on how to sell your stuff, but you probably don't want to talk to me because you don't like me because I have no skill. Except for I only have 700,000 followers on this YouTube channel or the Facebook page or whatever, but I certainly have absolutely no skill. None. Okay, I'm going to stop now because I'm just being a brat. But, okay, I promise I will not say mean things to these people, but you are all welcome to. If you say, not that it helps. I mean, the thing is, I think, you know, what do they say? Kill them with kindness. And that's probably what we should do. But if any of you want to like say something that's, you know, just very direct, that's totally fine with me. Okay, so it says we have 74. I'm thinking that's probably not accurate. I don't know exactly how many we have. I can probably stretch it and maybe count it here. I probably should do that. The haters might sleep. I think that's it. They sleep on the wrong side. Are my comments visible? Wendy, yes, I can see them. Did you say something and I missed it? You probably did because I'm not like looking up very much. Stacey, I'm real knitting, right? While watching you. Love watching you. Thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. They are. I'm not sure of the time of year. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Yes, I don't know. I think it's the time of year. I think that's it. Because I went for a period of time where I had some videos that actually even went viral without negativity, which is like shocking. Like everybody was saying kind words. And then now it's like, though they're out in full force. Yeah, I agree. Yes. Yeah. See, I don't like, why not encourage people? I am all about encouraging everyone in any form of creativity that they want to have because it's good for all of us. The more we create, the nicer we are. But then I think maybe they need to get a machine because their hand knitting's taking too long and they're not getting the therapy and satisfaction out of it that they should be because they're mean. They're mean people. Yeah. Yeah. Lisa, thank you. I love you. I don't know if it's, yeah, Sandy, it could be a little bit jealousy. You know what? I don't ever block. I should block them, but I don't. I just kind of let people go. I let them have their own, because everybody's entitled to their opinion. And I probably should, when it gets nasty where they're like going after, like you guys, if I see it, I'll get rid of it. But a lot of times I will tell you, the people that say the nastiest comments have to have the last word. I've found that to be true. I've kind of baited them a few times. Like I'll say something and then of course they have to respond. And then I'll say something again. And of course they have to respond. They can't let it end. They have to end it. They won't let someone else end it, which is rather interesting. And that's almost always the case. Like almost always, like probably 99.9% of the time, the people that have nasty comments will keep going. They'll keep going. And it just shocks me. So, okay, so let's talk about something else. So is anybody making something that's not a turkey for Thanksgiving? Because like, is it always a turkey? Let me see. You guys, I love it. You guys are so good. Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. Yes, no, I know woodworking. My dad was like, he used a lathe and he made like lots of stuff. My dad was an awesome woodworker. So I understand the skill that goes into it. And it is not the same. And I realize that. But I just I had to go there. I just had to. Sorry. Yes, I had some woman insult my hair in front of a group. Then someone commented on the way I was holding my fork and knife. Really? Oh my gosh. You're cracking me up. I'm rolling over here. I'm standing. in your future. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah. Karen said, what did Karen say about the counter? I would have so forgotten to use that counter. I keep forgetting, but we're close to where I think we need to be. Well, thank you. I think I do too, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Sarah says, we do turkey for Thanksgiving and other, oh, you do, ooh, either prime rib or duck for Christmas. Ooh, you know what? My mom always used to do ducks. Oh, I might have to do duck for Christmas. I might have to do some duck. Thank you for Sarah for sharing that. That was always like my duck is really good because it never doesn't get too dry. Like turkey gets a little dry. Good. I'm glad, Cujo. I'm glad you're not offended at all. And I think that's awesome that you were a shop teacher. I loved that was like my favorite class in middle school. I loved it. Probably I actually like that better than home ec. And we had to use the sewing machine. It gave me anxiety, and we had to cook, and I burned stuff. But I liked making my little, you know, the game where you like jump the, like use the, what is it? I don't even know what it's called, but you use the golf tees, and you know, like if you're smart, you only have one left. If you're stupid, they're all there. Like, could they have a Cracker Barrel? I don't know what that game's called, but I made one of those, and it was like my most favoriteest thing. I loved it. And we made something else, but I don't remember what else we made in shop class. Do they still have shop class in school, guys? They should. Okay, I have totally forgot to keep pushing this, so I'm going to go to where it says 95, and then we'll stop. Because I think it's, yeah. I think it might be a little wonky size, but it'll work for somebody, I'm sure. What are we at? We're at 86. So we have about 10 more to go. 9 more? I don't even know what time it is. I'm still doing okay. Let me pull this up before it goes. Did you see that? It's getting all hung up. I should count how many rows it actually is. You guys will laugh, probably. Okay, we're at 90. 1, 2. See if I count. 3. Making me dizzy. 4. Okay, this will be it. We're just stopping there. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but 95. It's kind of cutting the circulation off to my finger. I think I have it too tight. Ay. All right, let's cast this baby off and see what it looks like. If it looks stupid, please don't tell me. No, you can. It's fine. Okay. I can't pick up my needle. I can't. Let me put this away in my box. You can make an angel. It's on the YouTubes. Angely. It's that time of year. Woohoo! You guys, I can't believe November's almost over. And then I'm going to tell Mr. Bant, I don't know if he's watching, but hopefully next year's a little calmer. Like, it'd be nice if it was just a little calmer. All the crazy, every year, I have to say, since we've been married, we've only had a few like quiet years in all of our 26 years. We always have crazy life stuff. You know, when it was younger, when we were early on, we had just child after child after child. It seemed like I was always pregnant. Because I was. And now we have an awesome, loud, and large family. Wouldn't trade it for the world. But I will tell you, there are times when it's so loud, it like drives me nuts. But I did it to myself, right? It's okay. But it is helpful when you have to do all the things and you have extra hands. Because like yesterday, I didn't have to go with Darren and my daughter to go finish up the last of the moving. I thought I would be so sad, guys, leaving there because of the lake and how pretty it was and all the things. I was like, good riddance. I'm glad to be out of there and because I didn't realize until we moved into this bigger house, I didn't realize how we were managing in that small space, but it wasn't very livable, if that makes sense. And now it seems just so much nicer. Like I can play a game with my son over by the sofa, and somebody can be like at the dining room table doing their thing. And and the dogs can be on their dog sofa, not bothering the rest of us. And it's so much nicer. I'm so grateful for this house. So grateful. I'm trying to be careful here because it's so easy for me to drop a stitch because this yarn is somewhat light. And the little pins with this knitting machine they don't hold it very well, if that makes sense. They're just really lightly sitting on there. So if you have one of these, just be really mindful when you are casting off, because I can tell you they come off really easy. I do like the machine though. I just got to get a counter for it. Ah! I almost dropped it. I want to thank you all for all of you who have ordered the Kato I-cord knitters. You guys are awesome. You guys have rocked it. They have gotten so many orders from you guys. I just love it. You'll have to let me know when you all start getting them. You'll have to share in the group the stuff you're making and let me know what you think, because I really like it. Oh, I just split this one. Here, hold on. I'm going to save it. Get in there. I split the fibers, and I don't really want to do that because then when you cinch it, sometimes it can be a problem. Okay, last one. All right, and then let me get the machine out of the way. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, I want to hear what everybody's having. Okay. Amber says we are having baked ham, scalloped potatoes, and deviled eggs, green beans, and with pies and rolls. Our tiny little dinner is just oh, that sounds so delicious though. Christmas in our house is prime rib and crab legs. Wendy. Oh, I did get shrimp for shrimp cocktail because I haven't had that in like forever either. Prime rib. I've never in my life made prime rib. Never, ever, ever. It's expensive. That's probably why. Okay, I have to tie. Let's stretch this thing. You can see it does not look very large. This is a baby hat though. So let me do this. I think it'll be all right. And then we'll tie our knot here. See how much littler that tube gets, guys? Let me get this right here. So let's see. Turkey for Thanksgiving, finger food for Christmas. See, I think in the past we've done easier stuff for Christmas just because that way I don't have to be like slaving over in the kitchen or whatever. I don't know, guys, but eating meat again. I do love the meat. I'm liking the meat. Like, did I tell you that the gentleman from church brought us venison? It's so delicious. Then he ended up in the hospital. Poor guy. He had a wound that needed like surgery, but he didn't tell me. He was at our house, and then it's so good though, guys. The venison is so good. And then we got Darren didn't use that for the sliders. We got some organic beef or whatever. But I kind of like the venison better than the beef. Not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go this. I don't know. Which side do I want out? I kind of like that side. I think we'll do it this way. I could switch it around. It's not gonna matter, but what is that? Did I drop a stitch, guys? No, I did not. It was just hung up. That scared me. It scared me. I think it's going to be okay. I think size-wise, it's going to be cute. I kind of want to count it. I'll count half of it so I don't have to count all of it here once I get it cinched out. Do I have a knot? No. Are you guys laughing at me? You might be laughing at me. Well, his home ec was the only class in high school that I almost failed. I shouldn't laugh at you. I think that's funny because that'd be me too, which is hilarious. Shauna says, we're going traditional. The husband wants a turkey, so I agreed if I can have a ham for Christmas. I'm not big on poultry. Yeah. We call that the evil game. Always play it. Oh, the evil game at Cracker Barrel. And yes, still have shop class here. Just call it tech ed or STEM class. I'm glad they still do it. Wendy, my daughter is driving us around San Antonio, and it's like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I love that. Couldn't make it today. Sorry, had a doctor's appointment. I'll try looking to see if. Oh yeah, well Linda, well thank you for popping in. I hope you're okay. From your doctor's appointment. I hope it went well. She is 24. Happy birthday. And we decided against the dress that she loved yesterday. You decided to do something different? Okay. I understand. It was cute though. It's kind of pretty. They're going well, Shar. We're finally all moved out of the other one and completely in the new one. So it's actually going very, very well. I love it. The dogs are adjusting great now. It's so nice. It's so nice, guys. I really do love it. Plus it has a jetted tub in the master bath, or the primary, I guess, bathroom. Oh, it's so nice. I could probably just live in there. I was thinking the other day I could kind of have like bring me some hors d'oeuvres and a nice beverage, and I could just like never leave the bathroom. It's so nice. But then I don't know how to clean it because I know it's going to get gross. I made the mistake. You guys are going to think that I'm a nut job because I should know better. But the first time I used it, I've only used it the bath twice since we've been there. Probably too much information. I don't care. I'm going to share. But I like used my soap before I turned the jets on because I was waiting for it to fill up. And then it was a bubble bath nightmare. And then I thought I was going to flood the bathroom. Yeah, whatever. I'm an idiot. But so this time, the second time I used it, because that was the other day, it was my birthday night. I took a nice hot bath when I thought I was dying with the numb face and all. And I didn't use any soap because then I didn't have the bubble bath because it like makes any suds, and we have soft water because the water softener, which makes it, even more suds. And I'm so grateful for that as well, because I will tell you at the little cabin house, the water was so hard that it was hard to keep all the mineral buildup off of everything. It like even plugged the toilet, like whatever stuff. Like we had problems with the toilet because of the minerals, and it was hard to keep stuff clean. So I'm grateful for the water softener. And I think Mr. Bant, you need to get salt for it. I think. So yeah, I'm loving it. But I need to figure out how to clean that stinking tub. Like, do you use vinegar and then you because it gets gross in there. I'm sure it gets it sucks in the gross because I'm gross, whatever. Okay, let me keep going here. Here we still trying to recover from the donut. That's why because of the donut conversation is why I had Molly. You weren't here earlier, I think, when I was talking about my birthday donuts. They were so fucking good. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, but they were so good. Am I going to get I don't know, demonetized for saying the F word? Probably. I got a potty mouth. What can I say? I'm sorry, guys. If I offended you, I apologize. Okay. This is very freaking cute. I'm going to count how many rows this is because y'all are going to ask me and I won't know. So let me count the halfway here. Let me count from the top. Okay, hold on a minute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's about 120. Is that right? Maybe. Because it was like 60 It's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. Okay, hold on. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, here, let me put it on. I wonder where my big angel is so you can see what it looks like. I could put it on the snowman. Hold on. I'll put it on my dorky snowman so you can see. Okay, so this is the snowman with the messed up arms that I need to fix. We'll put it on the snowman. You can see. It's very cute. I love it. See? See? Okay. So see how cute that is? Isn't that cute? That would look really cute. On the babies, I think that turned out nice. So, yeah. So about 120 rows, though. You can see how long it is. It's so cute. It needs a pom-pom, though. It'll look really cute with like it would look really cute with like this color pom-pom on it. Wouldn't that look cute? Like on there, like that. Wouldn't that look cute? Oh, it looks so cute. I think that turned out really well. I need to make a few more of those. I think I'll do that, and that'll use up those little little cakes that I have. Peggy, hello, Peggy. How are you, Peggy? Laura said she almost failed home ec 2. I think is that what she's talking about. I love living in a bigger space too, but now I can't find my hobbies. Like keeping busy. Yeah, well, that's me. Like I forget something in the other room and I'm having to walk all over. I'm getting more steps in, which is good. Cindy says, I just sent 3 hats to Midland, Michigan. Awesome. Perfect headband size. Yes, for the 2. Yes. Agreed, Sandy. The 40 pin, I think, if you think about that being your, like your tube, I think that would be a nice headband. I think it would. Oh, Wendy's rubbing it in with the prime rib from her lovely cows. So jealous of that. Hello, Sandy. Thank you. I believe because I had my little counter and I was failing at this. When I just counted, it's about 120 rows is what it is. Now this yarn is, it says it's a 4-weight, but I would call it a 3. But I really like it. And we can actually flip it around the other way and see what it looks like too. So that you have the pinky pinks, like you have the pinky top. And then it's just cute either way. Hold on. Ooh, I don't know. I might like that way better. Not gonna lie. That's cute too. See how cute it is? I really like this yarn. But I gotta tell you, this big twist value, this pattern, I kind of like that too. I want to make a blanket out of that stuff, guys. I like it. This feels like, it does not feel like big twist value to me though, guys. They're printed yarns, and I know I'm jumping around, kind of are starting to feel like I love this yarn brand, and I'm getting a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. This one it wasn't the funnest thing to crank. My arm got tired, but I really like it. But it feels like I love this yarn, not like big twist value. So I've noticed their pattern yarns or their printed yarns are different than their regular value yarns. But anyways, look at the difference here. Like I think this is one we did last week, I believe. Like we did this one. So look at how cute. It's so cute. Yeah, it's making me miss my granddaughter. She's so stinking cute, guys. I miss her. I haven't seen her. I mean, I talked to my daughter and we FaceTime and all the things, but I miss her. Okay, so let me go. Let me see before I hop off here. Prime rib is easy. It's nice splurge. Reuse. Okay, well, you guys need to tell me how to do it. Maybe I'll have to try that. I got like back straps from the venison I've got to make too. And those are like delish. I'm so excited to make those. I haven't cooked meat in so long though. I'm not gonna lie. I need to bust out my cast iron because I have a brand new cast iron pan that needs to be seasoned. And I think it's calling my name for doing some meat stuff, to brown up some meat and then cook it off. We have the family roast meat, a meat vegetarian alternative. I like that too, Lisa. I have to tell you, my favorite like vegan roast is oh shoot, what's it called? Oh, I can't. I can like picture the label. It was so good. We've had it the last few years. Now I can't think of what it's called. I don't really like the Curon. I don't know how you say it. I don't like that. I don't like their brand. I don't know why. I don't like the tofurkey roast. I like tofurkey meat. You guys think I'm weird, but I do. I love tofu, anything. But what is it called? Field roast, I think. They have a really good, a couple of their holiday loaf things they're actually very tasty. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but they are very good. Amber donuts sound so good. They do. I have to tell you, I smelled them and I'm like, there is just something about a donut. And I had a bit of a cake donut and then I had a bit of the yeasty donut. Oh my gosh, they were so good. So good. Margot finally made it here. Wet, rainy, Bay City, Michigan. Hope everyone had. Oh, Margot, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for popping in. Sarah says, we do a Boxing Day brunch with my brother's family. New Year's Eve is whatever sounds good. One year I made pasta. Other years it's Chinese food and lots of finger food. I haven't had Chinese in a long time. The sodium might kill me off, but yeah. Okay, Wendy says, for cleaning the jets, get powder dishwasher to run it full for. Oh, that's a good idea. Good idea. I thought about Dawn. Like I've gotten to where I clean the soap scummy tubs with the Dawn power wash. That seems to work pretty good. But I didn't know how it would do through like if it would work through the jets or whatever. Okay, I'll have to take you up on that. Conversations in here are hilarious. This is one of the big reasons I love this live. Come for cranking, stay for hilarity. I'm glad that we do not disappoint, Catherine. I'm just as real as it gets. I'm just sharing. Let's see. Barb says, I clean my jet tub here like it was CLR, hot water. See, CLR is what I had to use at the other house, and it's so nasty. I just like hate the idea of it, like any remnants of it being in a tub that I'm going to sit my naked butt in. It just scares me. That's where I go back to the Melaleuca, because then I know it's not going to like, eat my skin. But because if I get like CLR on my hands, they're toast for like a week. But then I have to tell you, like if anybody's used Melaleuca, there is a little bit of residual like gumminess that I don't like in some of their products, but maybe they've gotten better. At work, you have me cracking up over. Love it. Okay. All right. Let's see. I probably should get off of here. Let's see. It's been an hour and 12. I showed up late. What size loom? I used a 40 pin, Peggy. It's a Loops and Threads 40 pin. Peggy just delivered 10 nice hats and 10 chemo hats. Oh, that's so sweet. That is awesome. NICU. No, okay. NICU hats. Gotcha. Oh, somebody says boring. Oh, I'm boring. Faux Lake. Look at this person says I'm boring. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they want, but apparently I'm not it. I'm not their cup of tea. It's all right. It's okay. I'm not everybody's, right? Wendy, I picked up a dozen yesterday morning for the son-in-law. Krispy Kreme. Oh, a lot of bubbles. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to hop off. So let me do this because I'm boring and we can't let the person think that I'm boring, right? Don't want to bore anybody else. All right, you guys, thank you for being here. Sandy Sanchez, thank you for the amazing person that you are and sending me the lovely Addie back there because you're just fabulous. And I love you so much. You all have a wonderful, please have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll pop in and say hi, but I won't be live on Thursday because it's Turkey Day. It's Family Day. Y'all have a fabulous Thanksgiving Day. I'm grateful for every single one of you. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll be back on Monday next week for Cranking for Community for sure. Y'all remember, stay cranky. Please do. We will see you later. Bye, everybody. Love you. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye. See ya.